Here's a little song about Willie, married handsome Sam. He called her my only wife, but she called him my man. One little lovely wedding, 100 guests or more. Before the honeymoon was over, he'd knocked he is sold. Ah, but now the times are harder and me Jimmy's got the sack. I went out to Vickers, they were glad to have me back, but I'm a third-class citizen, my wages tell me that, and I'm a first-class engineer. The boss, he says, we pay you as a lady. You only got the job 'cause I can't afford a man. With you I keep the profits highest maybe. You're just a cheaper pair of hands. You got one fault, you're a woman. You're not worth the equal pay. A bit you're tart, you're nothing but heart. Shallow and vain, you got no brain. You even go down the drain like a lady today. Well, I listened to my mother and I joined the typing pool. I listened to my lover and I put him through his school. But if I listen to the boss, I'm just a bloody fool and an underpaid engineer. I've been a sucker ever since I was a baby, as a daughter, as a wife, as a mother and a dear. But I fight them as a woman, not a lady. Fight them as an engineer. Born rich in the womb, as you say, with a silver spoon in the mouth. Born female, learned early to work, but never had to labor. The luxury life is a knife in the heart and mind. Every day, all day, nothing to do but waste your time. Time to marry, time to mold the life. Father and mother choose husband and wife. Met him, liked him, married him, loved him, lucky. God gives some a peaceful and loving life. Gone easy time, come the children, love the children, teach the children. Hit your children now, they hit you later when you're old. Find a good road, a natural life, good politics start at home. Move to England, love England. Like to live among them from all manner of people. Find a new home, the English move away. Don't know why the English move away. Don't cry for the old life. Work brings independence, self-respect and pride. But Brunswick wants slaves and silence. The watchdog creep behind you, white man. Brown woman like a school child asked to leave the line. Children could be crying or dying at home, got to do overtime. Management bleed and bleach and trample. They hire neither man nor woman, just a worker. A pair of hands for the wage, the heart opens. 1, then 20, then 40, 160. Calling union, calling union. The English came, English miners, English students, and English policemen. sorry on the picket line. What matter that the strike was lost? The enemy showed his face. Employers, management, labor, and union leaders. Ambition in secret, scheme and shame. Apex was low, low, unworthy of its name. What matter that the strike was lost? The fighting is further on. The ladies take the lesson home to husbands and children. The crime to ask for a real life. The judgment blacklisted. Defiant, still organizing, still in the union. Employers know her name, her face, her tongue, her scorn. But woman is patient. The world is young like a child, rich in the womb and fighting to be born. Girls don't hanker for bouquets and veils. They soon turn to cabbage and nappies in pails. The joys and the sorrows of conjugal life, all these could be yours without being a wife. Yes, a good life can come to fruition. You don't need a license to give you permission. You don't have to marry. You never get completely free choice anyhow. Too many people you can't marry for a start. Like Paul Newman. A man decides to live in sin. No one's gonna go blaming him. He's the boy, got his need. He won't be a man till he's done the deed. A good girl ought to live alone until she's wed and in her home. Not supposed to cut no capers till she's got her bit of paper. Now there are places in this world where they tell the young men and young girls, before you hit your marriage bed, indulge yourselves. Go ahead. Eliminate the cruder forms of sex impulse from your matrimonial selection. But civilized folks, despite our climates, fancy we're above those primates, scorning prenuptial intercourse. We favor marriage, then divorce. The single mother and her children are a legally incomplete unit, unclaimed assets. Married for safety, married for gain, married to give the little bugger a name. Married by custom or married by chance, but don't kid yourself, what we call romance ends at the altar. Marriage is a legal contract. Yeah, that's what I said, a legal contract. Two equals get married and then hey presto, they're unequal. A married man goes out each day, he's the one who earns the pay. His life may just be work and bed, but in the family he's the head. A wife remains at home all day, never a word of earning pay. Kids and housework all her life, every family needs a wife. Now marriage don't have to be one-to-one. The alternative system since time begun, like polygamy, polyandry, or marriage in groups, weren't invented by nincompoops, but by economic necessity. Infant patrol, child brides, wife stealing, just different methods of transferring property. meet the wife. Say something to the folks, dear. A husband's rights are his by law, whether it's Rome or Arkansas. The system ain't no parvenu, it uses him to manage you. A wife has rights, her husband gives her food to eat and a place to live. After that, what he bestows is up to him, and no one knows. Now, even if you get on great, he'll collect your rent rebates. Even if you get on fine, your legal papers are his to sign. And even if he's your bosom friend, you may have to beg for money to spend. And even if your love is true, he can open anything addressed to you. After all, it's got his name written right there on the envelope. What's yours is his, what's his is yours, and you're his. If you don't like marriage, you can, of course, throw in the towel and go for divorce. But that little old not so easy to tie just won't unravel or lay down and die. Think of the cost, think of the shame, think of the kids, think of the blame, think of the men who will call you fair game. Think of Princess Margaret. Marriage implies a most difficult and delicate adjustment of a passionate emotional relationship with domestic and economic cooperation. So does divorce. A man goes off and starts again. He may be sad and hurt, but then he's got his job, got his skill. A weekly check will pay the bill. Woman's left with kids to mind, a life to mend, and a job to find. Got no training, got no skills, got no way to pay the bills. So love it, live with it, make your own vows. It don't matter where you're going, when or how. 'Cause just being a woman's a challenge for life. Why complicate things by becoming a wife? I suppose you think I'm being cynical, but social surgery's got to be clinical. Marriage is really to safeguard the kids, 'cause without a mother they'd be on the skids. Who better to feed them, wipe the little bums, the good old dependable stay-at-home mom. And marriage is really to safeguard the man, send him off to work well-fed, speaking Spanish. Not only his labor he's going to sell, but that of his wife and his kids as well. Two can earn cheaper than one. So in the end, it's really to safeguard the boss, 'cause without a workforce, he'd make a loss. And how could he rob him, screw him, twist him, unless he had marriage to uphold a system that supports the class that exploits the man, who exploits the wife, who bears the kids, who live in the house that Jack built and Jill cleans. My darling, we're a union, equals all along the line. Here's my love and come and take it.
I'll keep yours and you keep mine.
One and one, a combination.
Love for love and equal shares. Every burden shared in common. Equal joys and equal cares. Let me look into your eyes, love. Let me breathe you in like air.
Breathe away love while you can, but don't forget the world out there.
Love your hands so small and slender. Touch me with them, I'm undone.
Not too small to tear the old world down and learn to fire a gun.
Let me put my arms around you. Let me drown it on, adding two and two together, learning to explain the world, pulling all the knowledge gained and using it to change the world. Let me lie, love, close beside you, feel your heart